Is all Quran 45, 7 through 10 right about the great torment for those who ignored the true scriptures they were witness to, are blaspheme the divine signs. Just as damnation takes from you, renunciation is giving away many attachments. Can anyone truly become a blank slate? The Devil's Stone. E.A. Koetting or Matthew Lawrence is right that everyone who involves themselves in more than basic occultism, or everyone who looks into alternative spirituality, is probably after a philosopher's stone of sorts. In physical terms, I admit that his Devil's Stone may very well be a better option in a physical sense. Azazel and the demonic legions are worshipped in hopes that they will provide the material changes desired. The first step in acquiring his Devil's Stone is being more like Azazel or completely cut off in his legions. Azazel is completely cut off. If you want to add an extra aleph in there, Azazel, you know, completely cut off from God. Anyways, and his legions. The imagination needs to be fruitful. E. Koetting invites a person to go through blank evocation, the ritual of transmutation, the ritual of materialization, or whatever you want to call it. Much like before with his circle of pacts. The exception is that a person is being between two black candles, sprinkling the edges of the circle with the elixir of manifestation and navel meditation. Why should this process be more difficult than other evocations? The variations to this ritual are right to left, are clockwise movement for benefiting, and left to right are counterclockwise, also known as Widershins, to harm. Is seeing your desired results materialize in a vision the philosopher's stone? Does the devil's stone, if so, is Al Quran 46, 34, 35 right that those who misbelieve will regard the worldly life like an hour in a day after they have been introduced into the hell realms and confess to its reality? And let's close here with the end notes and I guess show you the 9 sources outside the experiences of Matthew Lawrence are admitted as sources for this 9-chaptered book. The Book of Azazel, Grimoire the Damned, by E.A. Koetting. It mentions things that intrigue, disturb, and that which passes into disinterest after reading it. What sort of person goes rat hunting or gets rats from a pet store to bleed them into a mixture with moss, red wine, and their own blood? Eric Archelaus Koetting certainly claims to have success with that in a triangle or outside the magical circle. The Book of Azazel, Grimoire the Damned, ends with a quote about how life is allegedly about gaining power over existence and perfecting it towards what is, I presume, the will of the magician reading the book. Al-Quran 42:38 through 40 tells us that the calling is establishing ritual prayers, a salat, democracy, charity, and do not deprive rights when taking revenge. It closes by opposing the idea of divine love for wrongdoing. Which calling will you accept for your life? And let me close by again showing you the symbols in this book. And I spend more time to draw them by hand, completing the ritual of presenting this book. And that bit in orange from the Circle of Pacts, the Goetic Circle of Pacts. What do you think that might mean? What do you think some of these other symbols may mean? What are some other purposes for these gateways? Is this system something you can liberate? Is it something you can use in your own way? Please share some of that if you have your own ideas. Accept or deny any system, it's up to you.